needs a friend when you got a bankroll? Who needs a friend? Now when you thumb through the check, I didn't think so. That's the feeling. I'ma turn up until the law come and get me. When I was down bad, I swear to God, they ain't hit me. I found myself drinking out the bottle of the Remy. I was frustrated and love turned to envy.
Yeah, you already know what it is, man. Hip Hop Weekly Radio is going down, man. Party Hardy Live. This your boy Party Hardy himself. I got my lovely co-host in the building, as always, Treasure Price. And you know, I got a pen maker. I got a hit maker, the pen master, Tk Kravitz in this motherfucker. What's poppin', big bro?
What's going on, man? I appreciate y'all having me, you know.
Oh, anytime, man. You always come through and show love since day one, man. So I appreciate that too. Man, it's a lot to talk about, man. You know, gotta go get that bag.
Yeah, man.
Crazy.
Period.
Crazy.
Yeah.
That's I like the sound, man. The sound is crazy. Who produced that?
Fat Boy. Shout out to Fat Boy. You know, we was in like the whole working on Tk Kravitz, the whole project. You know, we was just vibing out. You know, what I mean, we really became like great friends throughout that process, though. So definitely shout out to Fat Boy. You know.
Yeah, Fat
OG.
That's dope, man. So I guess, you know, a lot of your music be from the come up, you know what I mean, or just a hustler's spirit, like, you know what I mean, even from, you know, had to go get that check to get your mind right. Now you telling them, you know, go get that bag, and you know, is that your mentality? Wake up and make $1?
Period. You know what I'm saying? I just want to take care of my family. Excuse me. I just want to take care of my family, you know, and I just feel like a lot of people talk about, you know what I mean, like when they get the bag instead of what it, you know what I'm saying, what it took to get the bag. You feel me? So if that made sense, you know. So that's what I like to talk about. And you know, my fans, you know, I wasn't even setting out to do that for this project. I ain't gonna lie to you, it just came about. It just came. That was just the spirit I was in, you know. And I'm glad my fans, you know what I mean, they took heed to that and they really like you know what I mean, got motivated behind this project, like motivated it. You know what I mean? Like I get tweets all day and Instagrams all day about, you know what I mean, I'm on the way to class and I'm listening to this track, bro. You know what I mean? You motivated me to go, you know what I mean, get up and go get my education or go to work, or you know what I'm saying? So that's what I feel like it's all about, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Is it safe to say that you was the pen behind the TK Cash thing? Because mostly it's you on the hook, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So was that how you came up with the, you know, the melodies and you know?
But you know, nothing to take away from Cash. That's my brother. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, he definitely, you know what I mean, had his insight.
Okay.
You know what I mean, on a lot of records. This is my passion though. You know, I get in the studio, I just get in front of the microphone. I don't write nothing down. I just get in front of the mic and just go. You know, because I'm really passionate about this shit. You know.
You know, you know, I don't want to drill you with a whole bunch of questions about, you know, y'all situation. You know, I would love for you to elaborate a little bit about it and just speak on what, you know, what happened. But I would say this. It take you long to come back with a bag, you know what I mean?
Well, definitely, man. It's just...
Well, you know, what happened with that, with the whole TK Cash
it
situation?
wasn't, you know, I assume people think it was just this hard fallout, but it wasn't that. It was just like, you know, I'm about to do this. I'm about to make these moves right quick, you know, and I'm going to... It's just what I felt, you know what I'm saying? It was just random. I ain't going to lie to you, you know what I mean? It was just random. Just felt it in my heart that I had to do that. And, you know what I mean? I was walking... I jumped out on faith. You know what I'm saying? Like, that wasn't secure. Nobody know. Everybody knows. You know what I mean? Not everyone. A lot of people know the brand TK and Cash.
Yeah.
So to step out by yourself, you know what I'm saying? You don't know how people gonna look at you.
Yeah.
They might turn. You know what I mean? They might turn their head on you or whatever. You just never know. You know. But when you believe in God, like I believe in God, you know, you gonna step out there and do what you need to do.
Yeah, so you have a single called 3 Times in a Row, which is one of your most notable songs. How did that song come about? Like, what was you in the studio doing?
You was busting ass and you nutted 3 times.
Yeah, like, how did you know that was the hit single that you needed to put out?
I'm not even gonna lie. I had 20 minutes left in the session. You know, I usually record myself. You know, I recorded mine right by myself. You know.
Wow.
So I usually engineer my own self. So. Hey, this thing.
That's the Marino from Drummer Boy. He got us in here burping and all that, but shit, we good.
But you know, I engineer my own self. So So we decided just to get some studio time, you know what I'm saying? And so we had like 20 minutes left in the session, and I felt like I didn't have nothing, you know what I'm saying? I like walk out the studio and feel like, you know, I came with some shit, you know?
Yeah.
But I didn't feel like that day. And so we had 20 minutes left, so I'm like, you know, just pull up any beat, just pull it up. And I jumped in the booth and started playing around. That's why my voice so high on 3 times in a row, because I was just playing around, literally just playing around. And the manager, my manager's like, nah, do that for real. Do it for real. And I just finished it right now.
So how do you take to people saying like you're like a singer and a rapper? Do you classify yourself as a rapper, or would you say you're on some Drake, like singer? Like, where do you put yourself?
I think people been doing that for years though.
Yeah.
Bone Thugs and everything. And it sounds good. So
yeah.
I mean, but I like to hear your intake.
I just make music, you know. Some days, you know, if I feel like rapping, I'm gonna rap. You know what I'm saying? If I feel like singing, I'm singing. You know, if I'm, you know, God bless me with the talent, so I'm gonna, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna
do whatever.
I ain't gonna shy away from that, you know. So whatever y'all want to call me, bro, it is what it is, you know.
As long as it sounds good, it don't matter.
Listen to it.
Yeah, fact though. Kravitz, you know what I mean? That's a huge name to take on.
Exactly.
You know,
I know what I'm doing, man. What you talking about, man? I know what I'm doing, man.
So where did that come from? Like, what made you choose that of all?
Just inspired, you know what I'm saying? It's a few superstars, you know what I mean? Iconic superstars. You got Mike, you got Prince, you got, you know, Kravitz, you got, you know what I'm saying? It's iconic, you know what I mean? That's what I want to base myself off of. Nobody mediocre, you know what I'm saying? You're going to do it, you're going to do it, you know? And I feel like, you know, you're a rock star, bro.
I had to even ask, I'm like, is he kin to Zoe? Have you ever met a Kravitz? Have you met Zoe?
Never. And I know they're going to come after me sooner or later.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but, you know, I feel like I'm making the name look good right now.
Fact, though. You need to probably do a song with Zoe or something like that.
I feel like, you know, I definitely want to meet him. I'm just anticipating that conversation.
I think his daughter does music as well. You know, if I'm not mistaken. Or she does acting or something like that. But
no, I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I'm just inspired by, you know what I mean, greatness. I just feel like he's super great, you know what I mean? And that's just what it is.
Yeah, his concerts and his performance.
Yeah, it's just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and speaking of daughters, you just have a new baby, a new son?
Yeah.
How is that?
Congratulations, man.
Congratulations. How is fatherhood, especially when you're pursuing a new, fresh music career?
Man, you know, I was in the studio last night with Future and Thug. And, you know,
nigga, I'm just in the future with Future and Thugs. like that's normal.
you know what I mean? So, in Future, we were just talking about, you know what I mean, our kid, or my kid, you know, kids and stuff. I just thought that was super dope. I can have those conversations now, you know what I mean? Yeah. But as far as just fatherhood, man, it's beautiful, man. First week, I couldn't even. First week, he smiled at me, bro. I just stayed in the house for the whole week. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
son. I was just on FaceTime with my son before we started, man.
Yeah.
There ain't nothing like being a father, man, having your own.
My ovaries.
Ovaries is popping?
No, not really, but you know, when I hear people talk about their kids, you know,
man,
it gets me emotional.
Man, that's crazy.
Nah, that's a big duty, man. That's a big duty, man. How does it feel that, you know, to get respect from, you know, Future and Thugs, people that are popping now, and they respect you for who you are, even though you still haven't reached your plateau, you know what I mean? Which you're definitely going to do, because, you know what I mean, like I told you from day one, I always, and you know, I enjoy the sound.
Thank you.
I enjoy the vibe.
You definitely make
hits.
I mean?
So to be appreciated and be amongst people, even though you haven't, you know, look, we got Future on the cover right here.
Yeah.
How does that feel to get that recognition?
It's a blessing, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I speak everything into existence, you know.
Facts.
Yeah,
I've been reading The Secret.
Yeah. I pray hard and work hard, you know what I'm saying? So, just to get that recognition, you know what I mean? It's a blessing, you know what I mean? But it's something I knew.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, I knew, like, it's, you felt
it.
You
felt it, man.
You ever felt like, you know what I'm saying, you was just different?
Yeah.
Like, growing up, you just different. Like, you feel like you know something they don't know or something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Some weird shit, like, you know what I mean? So that's just, I just always just felt it, you know?
Yeah.
And yeah, man, so it's a blessing. And shout out to Future Thug, all them, you know what I mean? Everybody who rocking with me. Man, you know what I mean? Them amazing cats, bro.
Yeah. So we like to, you know, sometimes switch it up and play some little games. So we have a game. It's called My First Time. And we're gonna ask you a few
blushing
questions.
at you.
I'm always blushing.
Keep smiling
He's a
at you.
cutie.
See, I told you. I was the alley-oop. I was being devil advocate.
Yeah, so
What's
we
the game,
play the
though?
game My First Time, and we ask you about a few of your first time. So we're gonna ask with the famous first time. How was your first time having sex? Describe that experience. If you want to shout out Shorty that it was. How was that like for you?
It wasn't nothing special. It was just some like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like every man first time is just on some like humbug like
You just
oh, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so it wasn't too special, you know.
Man.
Okay.
Your first studio session.
First studio session. Bro, the best feeling I've ever felt. That might have been better than my first time. Man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie.
Where were you? Was you in? I'm pretty sure Atlanta. You know what I mean?
I'm from Augusta.
Oh, where?
Yeah, I'm from Augusta, Georgia.
I know that.
Yeah, so it was a little home studio. A friend of the family, you know what I mean, he was getting producing and stuff, you know what I'm saying, and he got a studio, y'all come down. Yeah.
Your first time meeting someone you looked up to, who was that person and how was that?
Say it one more time.
Your first time meeting someone you looked up to, like an artist, movie star, whoever, and like you was just like, wow, like I've been wanting to meet this person my whole life. Who was it and how was it?
Dang. I ain't gonna lie, you know, Rose. You know, that's my just
boss.
You know what I'm saying? If you look at all my interviews, past interviews and stuff, you know what I mean, I always shout out Ross and Diddy.
We got another game we call, you know what I mean, and it's what is it called again? Let's do the famous game.
Before you were popping?
Before you were popping. Alright? Now I want to ask you a few things and I want you to tell us what would you do or whatever before you were popping. So if you was given $10,000 before you were popping, what purchases would you make?
That's a
what
big
would you go buy?
Before, I mean, can it be dealt with music though?
It could be anything you want.
What it is.
Whatever you can do with your 10 bands.
Oh, before I had anything going on.
Before anything going on, you just got a fresh 10. What are you going to spend, Mr. TK?
Oh, yeah, I'm definitely going to the mall. You know? We definitely, you know what I'm saying, doing that, and probably just go to Guitar Center.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guitar Center?
Yeah.
You play the guitar?
No, that's where they get instruments and studio equipment from.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, so before you were popping, what kind of car did you drive?
A Honda.
A Honda. That's like everyone's first car, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's
what I'm saying, a Honda. Yeah.
And then what did you upgrade to when you got popping?
BMW.
Okay.
Something like that.
That German thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want a little horsepower.
I'm going to turn up though.
Yeah. Listen, I encourage everybody to chill. You feel what I'm saying? You working. You ain't your face card. You going, you know what I mean?
I ain't saying I'm going to do it today.
Yeah. You want to bust out a Rari or something?
I'm going to turn up though one of these days. I'm going to turn up though.
Yeah. So, you know, everybody's talking. Maybe I should let her ask this. You know what I mean? But there's a little social media chitter chatter about, you know, relationship.
You and your dating life. So are you dating anyone right now? I don't know if you want me to ask or you want me to say some names, but you know, you may not.
I know you brought her back.
So what's up with you and Cash Doll? She banging, she hot, she popping.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Shout out to the champagne and all that.
So, in other news, so what new projects you having coming out? What should we be expecting from TK next?
2.0. I ain't mean to be like that too.
Is that an album or a mixtape?
I'll probably put this one on iTunes.
So you're not ready to put out an album just yet?
Nah. I want to, you know what I'm saying, keep building my, you know what I'm saying, my fan base and just really just keep on going, you know. And, you know, then, you know, because right now they still don't know me, you feel me? So, you know what I mean? And until somebody know you, bro, I don't feel like you should. You know what I'm saying?
So you haven't experienced that walking through the mall and people come up to you like, you that dude?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah. Oh, you say they don't know you. I'm like, how do they know you?
Probably on a worldwide scale, and where he wants to be.
That's
so
what I'm
compared to where he wants to be to where he's at now, he's like, I haven't even.
And that's so humble of you to feel that way, because some people, you know, they get a little bit and they think it's a lot, but the fact that
you mentioned church a lot, man. Like, was you raised in church, or you know, how you get this, you know, this strong belief?
My mama used to grease me up every Sunday with the Vaseline. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's what's up. Yeah, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Is that where you know, did you play like the keys or sung in the choir or anything like that?
But I just always took heed to like the, you know what I mean, the melodies and stuff from, you know what I'm saying, from choir and stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm loving this hair. It's so cute. When did you decide to do dreads? Like, what made you just say, I know it's kind of like a down south thing. So it's like, how long you been growing them?
Probably like a year.
Really?
Yeah.
And they're like super long.
If you go back to that picture I just had up, you know, I had this like fro, so you know what I'm saying? So I just, you know what I mean, grew that out. Because I don't like, you know what I mean, the starter. You know what I'm saying?
The starter, right?
Yeah, I just couldn't get down with that. I just grew my, you know what I'm saying? I cheated a little bit.
Yeah, honest, I think when you did the our last interview, I think you had just wrote 3 in a row, and your shit was like an afro then, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So. You got Indian in your family. You got one of them good hair niggas. I'll be jealous, man. I got, you know what I mean? I
ain't get the name part.
I ain't got that.
See that shit right there? That
was cute too, though.
Yeah. That's cool.
So who's somebody that you want to work with? You know what I mean? You see yourself. Who do you think is the perfect match right now for you musically?
I want to work with Lauryn Hill.
Wow, that was such a great person to say.
That'd be crazy, though.
This nigga shoots for the stars, the moon.
Yeah.
Well, that's for the stars, and if you land in between.
For real.
Yeah, Lauryn Hill.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. So social media wise, man, like has, you know, do we get a lot of hate, or is it love, or like what, you know, are you a social media, are you always on IG and things like that? Like, you think that influences your career, or because you know you seem real reserved, real chill? Like, listen, I come to do my business and keep it.
That's why. God damn, drum boy. But you know that's why I if you notice, you know what I mean, I don't post every day. Sometimes I don't be, you know what I mean, I don't be knowing how. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, I see some people just post, and I just don't be knowing how.
Yeah.
Like, do they want to see this? Like, for the most part, bro, I just be in the studio, so, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be redundant. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you know what I mean?
That's real. You seem like you this is a chessboard to you.
Gotta be.
Yeah, it's a chessboard, so your moves is a little strategic.
Gotta be.
Yeah, I'm peeping your swag, man.
Yeah.
That old Augusta hustler. You know what I'm saying? Is Jeezy from Augusta?
I know you stay down there. I know his father teach school down there as well.
Bro.
Yeah.
Alright. So what, like, cause you know, everybody bottles up Atlanta. It's like if you're from Georgia, you from Atlanta. You feel what I'm saying? Tell me some things about Augusta.
Have a sound.
You feel me?
Like a sound, some things significant about, you know, Augusta that we don't have here in Atlanta.
It's just everybody know everybody. Small. You know what I'm saying? It's just real, like, you know what I'm saying, a retirement place to me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they get crazy, but it's just, yeah. You talking about musically or?
Like, yeah, musically, isn't any like a certain sound that's a little different than Atlanta? Really on any board.
No, we do, you know what I mean?
It's so close, same way.
Like an hour.
How can you tell the difference between an Augusta dude and an Atlanta nigga?
You keep me in trouble, man. Hell no. But I don't know. You know, you just know when somebody, you know what I mean? I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Fuck it. We all know. Man, what else? You know, what else can we say, man?
Anything you want to share with us? Any brands you endorse?
I'm appreciating your growth. I'm gonna be honest with you. I fuck with your music. Like, you somebody that I'll put on in the crib or when I'm with a lady or something like that. Honestly, you feel what I'm saying? So I'm appreciating your growth, and you just, you know, you knocking out these songs, man.
I appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, we just edited a video, you know, because we do this thing called Behind the Beauty, with models, and you know, we use your music for that.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So don't come at me. It's love.
Oh, nah, bro. Listen, bro. That's why.
It's just for promo use only.
That's what I'm saying. But you know, a lot of them videos and all that, bro. I just wanted to spread. You know what I'm saying? Any way to spread. So I ain't all that taking down and you know a lot of videos on YouTube and stuff. You know what I mean? Uploaded from different people. You know what I'm saying? Thousands and many views and I ain't. You know what I mean? I don't want to take that down.
That's real, you know man. That's real. That's for the. So a fan, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where can they, you know, where can they catch you at, or what's the best way for them to, you know, show their appreciation besides, you know, downloading the music?
I mean, I'm on Twitter at Tk Kravitz, Snapchat Tk Kravitz, Instagram Tk Kravitz. Just you know.
Same name across the board.
Yeah, I interact too.
Alright, before I let you go, you know what I mean, I hate to bring it back, but do you see it ever being a TK and Cash thing again, or, you know?
Yeah, man, we got millions of songs, bro, like, you know what I'm saying, like, yeah.
That's what's up, man.
Drop something, yeah.
You know, humble dude, man. I want to see this guy win, man. So if anything you ever need with this brand, you know what I mean? I ain't got all the money in the world, but I got this brand. So anything you need, you feel me? I got you on that one. Humble and you got hot music, man.
I appreciate it, bro.
I'm going to let you go on this note.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Hip Hop Weekly Radio, Party Hardy Live. Your girl Treasure Price in the building, Tk Kravitz. And you already know it's going down, man. Download facts.
Yeah, all that.
I think I can sing when I hear that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But you already know what it is, man. Party Hardy Live. Stay tuned, boy.
Yeah.